and they paid a big price for it.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Westbrook, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And so it's Dallas with it. Parsons on the wing. Nowitzki a screen. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Parsons. And that's now 29 points for Freak. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Pass to Ibaka. He feeds it to Durant. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Mason dishes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Durant. And Freak throws it down.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Parsons for 3. Good. Parsons got 7 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Westbrook, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half, but they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
Good.
He has put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Out to Ibaka. Lets it go with a 3. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
That's good. 37 points for Freak.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
He kicks it to Powell. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Pachulia, he's checked in for Powell. Allen comes in for Chandler Parsons. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Wesley Matthews.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Durant, the pass to Waiters. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Mason for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant kicks to Waiters. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Durant for three. Can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Mason with it. 37 points for him.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
From 13, and he gets it to go. Mason's got 39.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Westbrook against Mason. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Connects in the foul line jumper. Westbrook's got 15 points in just the second half. Mason inside the line. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Dallas delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never. City checked in for Tony Allen. And then for Oklahoma City, Gerald Green comes in for Dawson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Goodwin. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Gerald Green, McGarry out there with Marvin Williams. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Back to Green, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Fires the 3. Mason misses. Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Green kicks to Westbrook. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Westbrook's got 25 points. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Mason. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's McLemore. The dish to Westbrook. Teardrop shot. Pachulia with the steal. Mayo the pass to Mason. From downtown, and that one's good. Mason's got 47 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Right block shot. McLemore, no good. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Mayo with it. Westbrook picks him up. Kicks it out to Parsons. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Westbrook double-teamed. Williams dishes to McGarry. Good on the shot.
Mitch McGarry.
McGarry's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Shots good from Mason.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for a Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Barea kicks to Mason. No good on the 3. And the Thunder with the possession here. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Over in the corner, Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Jacks up a 3. That's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What are your thoughts, Shaq?
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.